CBS LA at 4 starts with breaking news.
Thank you, Ev. The heavy rains, they have forced Highway 18 in the San Bernardino Mountains to be shut down. And you can see the flooding, even a car stuck in this area. Caltrans says all lanes are shut down at Sheep Creek Road. They are advising drivers to avoid the area and take other routes if you can.
We're going to get out of this. We're going to get through this mud so we don't get stuck. We're going to get the heck out of here.
Drivers trying to navigate this. We're seeing heavy debris flows and flooding in the Wrightwood area in the Angeles National Forest. San Bernardino County Fire calling in extra fire crews, bulldozers, swift water rescue units. There are homes being evacuated, and the Chamber of Commerce reports that some properties have at least a foot of water inside. The flooding there has closed also Highway 2, which runs directly through Wrightwood, and it is impassable due to all of that flooding and the debris flows. Many people are now sheltered in place as they wait for the storm to let up. So those severe storm conditions have caused mudslides and dangerous debris flows in the area as well near the Cajon Pass. Right now, Highway 138 is closed and Interstate 15 has delays. These are two of the most heavily traveled mountain routes. So let's go to our Luz Delia Caballero live along Highway 138. Luz Delia, you were trying to get to Wrightwood, but of course you were not able to make it there.
That's right, and that's because of those debris flows and the mudslides. And even as we were driving on the 15 northbound to get to Wrightwood, we are talking about bumper-to-bumper traffic, and then people trying to get to Wrightwood run into the road closure sign, and it's because of all of the runoff that comes down. And just to give you some perspective of how much water we have accumulated over the last couple of hours overnight into now, this was bone dry before this storm storm came, and right now it is a raging river. We've seen several trees uprooted and going underneath this bridge over there, just to show you the force of this water moving down from this area across the bridge underneath where we are at. And along the way, we did make some pit stops along with so many other frustrated drivers just trying to get to their final destination. Take a look at what we saw and take a listen to what these folks had to say. This is what chaos looks like the day before Christmas. Relentless rain slamming the mountains, unleashing flooding, debris flows, and gridlock across major roadways.
This is the worst traffic I've ever been in, so definitely a nightmare.
The northbound 15 freeway looks more like a parking lot. Cars barely moving as mud and debris spill onto lanes, and Jonathan Gomez was stuck in it.
It took me around like an hour 20 to go 5 miles.
It's really bad. You have to be very careful because there's some drivers that are there like just driving crazy.
The Zaragoza family is trying to get to Vegas, which would normally be a 3-hour drive for them, but not today. What does your GPS say that it's going to take you to get to Las Vegas?
6 hours.
Under nearby bridges, rivers are raging, water surging where dry ground usually sits, and in the mountains, saturated soil is uprooting trees and sending rocks and mud downhill, creating dangerous conditions for anyone trying to get through.
Plenty of rock debris falling from the side hill. And also some flooding on the side.
Crews also working to keep tilting power lines up as the rain continues coming down. And through these conditions, families remain optimistic and hopeful that they'll get to their destination in time for Christmas.
Merry Christmas and be safe out there.
And just to show you the water that's going through the storm drains, I mean, this water just doesn't let up. And now, to make things a little worse in this area as drivers are going through, they're not only having to look out for the accumulation of water in the... You just saw the camera kind of tilt. Gus was just pushed by the wind. The wind is really starting us with force. So driving in these conditions certainly dangerous, but you can see for yourself lots of water coming down, drivers stuck in traffic, getting a little frustrated. But we just got to remember that it's better to get there than not get there at all. So please be safe on the roadways, and we'll keep you up to date with what's happening in our area. Delia Caballero, CBS LA.
Yeah, the rain even impacting our equipment out there. Okay, Luz Delia, try to dry off at least a little bit. Caltrans has closed a 3.5-mile stretch of Topanga Canyon Boulevard at least through Friday. They originally shut it down as a precaution, but, you know, look at this. Caltrans took these pictures of a minor landslide there. The area was seriously damaged by the Palisades fire, so just plan on taking an alternate route if you are traveling in that direction until at least this weekend. The rains that have been coming down really hard, but so far the hillsides seem to be holding pretty well right along the burn scar in the Pacific Palisades, Malibu area. An evacuation warning is still in effect, though, alerting everyone in that area to be prepared to leave at a moment's notice. Today's downpours turned streets like Sunset Boulevard at Will Rogers State Park into a muddy mess. And survivors of the Eaton fire are now confronting another potential disaster because of this storm. Let's go to CBS LA's Rena Nakano live in Altadena, where there have been some mud flows and flooding. So, Rena, what is the situation like there now?
Well, actually, about an hour ago, it was nice and dry, but as of about 15 minutes ago, the rain started constantly coming down. I was actually at this very intersection yesterday afternoon. It looks like a very different place. You could see that a giant puddle of mud has been piled up in this intersection, but the good news is the Sheriff's Department hasn't gotten any reports of mud-damaged homes. This morning's heavy rain caused serious mud flows here in East Altadena. By the afternoon, about 4 feet of dirt piled up on the other side of the K-rail. A big difference from yesterday. Before the storm